Can't get enough of this song. I'm sorry, y'all. Big tune. Name that show, y'all. Shoulders. All white women dance like this. Mad shoulders involved. Go to him. Gotta be on big tune. Mad shoulders, got it, shoulders involved. Yeah, I can see I'm on some bullshit today. All right. I don't know what's going on with me right now, y'all. I think I'm coming down with the flu. I hope I've reached the peak of it. You know when you're getting sick, you first feel like in the roof of your mouth, and then it kind of like spreads to your throat, and then spreads to your nasal passage, and then spreads to your head. Like, I think I'm like it's spread to my head now, you know what I mean? But my throat never hurt, but I don't feel good, you know what I mean? Like one of them type of deals. And it's been going around. Actually, shout out to my boy, one of my best friends, Jay, his beautiful wife, Rosie. These are my friends for over 20 years. They were married this past weekend. Beautiful city, little city in it's like Southwest Florida. Beautiful resort, beach wedding. Oh man, I hosted it, emceed. It was nice, man. And it was dope, man. It was good to see my boy vulnerable like that, man. Nigga cried a little bit. You know what I mean? It was cool to see, though. They've been together for a very, very, very long time. They have 2 beautiful children. Shout out to them. It was a dope wedding. I'm glad I was there. But, yeah, I got sick there. You know what I mean? And me and the other slew of other people who was there, we all complaining about we sick now, so something was going on. But we turned up, man. We turned up. You know, we went to the club, had some, you know, I don't say too much over the pod, you know, little bachelor party things going on. Then the wedding was the next day. We turned up. We had a good time, man. So shout out to Jay, Rosie. I love y'all. Congrats again on y'all final union. You know what I mean? Finally. I was in no rush for no goddamn wedding to happen. You know what I mean? Because that makes people start wanting to make you pushing marriage on you, and I'm good. I'm good on that right now. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, welcome back to episode 164 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I am your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag. I got a couple of things I want to get into today. You know, I didn't put too much on a docket because I feel like the subjects I am going to talk about are going to stretch beyond the allotted time frame that I put, all right? So, I don't know if I want to address this dude now or later. I'm going to wait. You know what? Should I just go for the jugular now? Oh, whoa, where is it? All right, I talked about this dude last episode. You know what? I'm getting right into it. Fuck it. I talked about him last episode because, first of all, I believe he's like one of the main ones now. I just don't understand the need for simping on social media. I understand every now and then you throw a simp video out there that may seem a little simpish. You may say some shit that's pandering towards women. But I get it if it's honest and you're telling the truth and you're coming from a place where you were like maybe like you know what? Fuck that, man. I don't think simping is necessary at all because social media simping. I don't think it's necessary at all because you don't leave any room to examine the other side. Now, here's where I give Kevin Samuels his props, rest in peace, with what he did with his platform, right? He didn't give unsolicited advice to women or men. Every piece of advice he gave was specific according to who he was talking to. The women called in, they asked the question, and they got the answer they want or didn't want. People didn't like Kevin Samuels based off of what answers he was giving. How could you get mad at somebody for that? If somebody's asking you a question and you choose to answer the question based off the information presented to you, how could you be demonized for that? Y'all didn't like the answers he was giving. Y'all treated that man as if he was out here giving some unsolicited advice that he wasn't asked. He gave his answers based off the people he was talking to. But these simps prey on weak women. I'm going to say it again. They prey on weak ass women, yo. Because I'm a man. I've been around the block. Hold on, let me turn my headphones around. I've been around the block. I'm on the block now to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? And half of the shit they were saying, I can't relate to it. Now, if there was some truth to some of these things, cool. And you know what? It is some truth to it. But I believe the way they gather their information based off of women, I think they allow women to give them a scenario that they've experienced, and then they will give a blanket statement on all men based off of that. And that's not fair. And that's some bullshit. And I wish ladies would open their eyes to this shit. Because, you know what I'm saying, whether it's a Derek Jackson or the new guy now, I'm going to say his name, Ace Metaphor. I'm going to address him directly because I don't like what he does with his platform. And to each his own. If you're going to get your money, bro. But I need women to know that there's opposition to that. You know what I mean? First of all, I know women say, oh, you know, you hating on him because he's telling the truth. Yeah, because you experienced it before. Listen, first of all, there's not going to be any women in happy relationships following these niggas. Right? These platforms like his exist for single women. He need women to remain single in order for his shit to work. Right? Because he's not giving any advice. He's bashing men. That's the thing. Like, do both, nigga. I don't understand how you have a platform where your whole goal is to shit on men as a man, bro. Gay men don't even do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's enough outlets that exist to help women. Women got a bunch of self-help shit, movies, especially amongst black people. You know what I mean? The Woman King, Wakanda Forever. It's always something around to destroy the essence of a masculine man, of a heterosexual man, black men. It's enough platforms as around in movies and entertainment industries feminizing black men, and then you got these bitch ass niggas out here like continuously throwing men under the bus. I think personally it's a little insulting to women to even do that. Like, I don't think women need your help, bro, because here's what it is, right? I'm gonna get into it. I did a commentary on one of his videos, right? I'm gonna play one of them for y'all. This is what I'm talking about, like this reach. And I hate to even give an individual this much smoke. But I think what guys like him do on his platform is dangerous for men. I really do. I think it sends out the wrong message to women as far as what real men is. And I'm explaining to you why he's not what he's making himself out to be. Or if he is, I'm going to tell you why women are not going to buy into it eventually. Is this it right here? Check this out, right? Now, watch this, y'all.
How you body shaming a woman that birthed your kids? She brought life in this world for you, and then now you're gonna make it seem like it's her fault she's not as attractive to you as she was. What you think was gonna happen when she birthed your children? And all you worrying about is how her stomach looks afterwards, as if she didn't create a life inside her belly and birth it for you.
You see the sucker shit with this? I would love to know if he have kids or has even been with a woman with a kid. Let me throw him an olive branch first. First of all, I'm a father of 6 children. All of my friends are fathers. This type of man he's talking about is very rare. You know what I'm saying? Or very young. He's not talking to grown-ass men, right? But he has a lot of older women following him. What's the bigger deal with this is that women are the ones who's insecure about their bodies afterwards. They have stretch marks. They don't like the stretch marks. I have never in my life, and I swear on everything, I have never met a grown-ass man that complained about some stretch marks. I've been around long enough to know this. What you will find is women agreeing with statements like this because she dealt with it from one man. But he's saying that men are like this. Like, bro, where? I did a commentary on this, and I got thousands of men in my comments disagreeing. That's an ongoing meme on social media. Like, men don't give a fuck about no stretch marks. Women actually care about them. We don't care about that shit. We don't care. You know what we care about? Getting too big after you have a baby. Now, let me clean that up, right? You have a kid with a guy. You gain a lot of weight. It's not your fault. You had a baby. Give or take a year or two max, maybe 3 even, to get yourself back in shape after having that baby. Because a lot of women don't snap back. A lot of women, they need to go to the gym. They need to change their diet because they've gained so much weight and their metabolism or whatever the case may be has switched up on them, and they need to get extra help to lose the weight, i.e. going to the gym. I know some women who were slim, like really skinny, and didn't have a baby, and they never got small again. It doesn't go back. They have to go to the gym to get rid of the weight. There are some women who become very complacent with their figure after having a baby, and they don't go to the gym. They don't change their diet. They let themselves go. When actually, if they know they man like a more slimmer woman, a more petite woman, they should be going to the gym to get their fucking body right. Not only as a mother or as an adult, as a wife or girlfriend to somebody. If you know your man like his woman slim and you were slim at one time and you bore a child for him and years went by, take your ass to the gym and get the fucking weight off. Or at least try. That's when I see men leaving for that. It ain't got nothing to do with no stretch marks, bro. A lot of women, after they have babies, they gain a lot of weight and they get lazy. Understandable. I gave y'all 3 years, which is excessive. It should be like a year and a half, really. It should be like a year and a half because the year of nursing, that's why I said 3, because some women are weirdos and they'll breastfeed till the baby's 3 years old. You know what I mean? So they can't go to the gym and get right. But it's no time frame on getting your diet right. Like I said, it may take some women a little longer to lose the weight. But some women need help and she needs to go to the gym. Men will leave for that. You got too goddamn big and you ain't taking care of yourself. That's a turnoff. But I ain't never in my life hear a man leave the mother of his child over no motherfucking stretch marks. And what happened is I see in the comment section is, well, my man left me over my stretch marks. He didn't find them attractive. Then I go look at her page. She big as a house. No, he left you because you overweight and you're not taking care of yourself. But you want to find something that you're insecure about to say, you know what, oh no, this is what it is. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. But I get what he's doing. It's smart. If you could get 1 million stupid women to follow what you're saying and you're lying on men, bro, by all means. Just because women agree with it don't mean it makes it true. I said this last week on the last show. It just makes you entertaining.
About the stretch marks. You're not worrying about the life marks she brought another life, and she is feeding that life with her breasts, and you complaining about her breasts not being as perky as they was.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. How many women breastfeed nowadays, bro? This how I know he ain't got no kids. Most women don't even breastfeed no more. That's a lost art, man. I wish more women would breastfeed. You know how lazy chicks is nowadays running to go get formula? I'm not lactating enough. I don't have enough milk. You know how pissed off I get when I see a woman sticking formula in the baby's mouth? Won't you talk about that? He ain't bring this. I know this nigga, he can't have no kids. Also, enough of that video. I saw another video that I'm going to mute. And I'm going to allow the people, because the people on YouTube can see the video. But I'm going to paint a picture for all my listeners, right? So I took the liberty of going on his page and I found this. Where's the shit at? I was like, yo, here's why his kind is never gonna be the majority. Like the simp is never gonna get further than their platform. Like, you know. Derek Jackson, one thing I could say about him, he understood one thing, right? No homo. He understood looking a certain way will attract more women to your platform. Ace, this guy got to go hard because he doesn't make himself appealing enough visually for women. His words have to take weight. Derrick Jackson didn't have to say much. That motherfucker put a picture up with a shirt off while pandering to women. You know, you look like you could beat a dude ass if you want to. You clearly take care of your body. This dude, though, hold on. Let me find this video. Where is this video at for my YouTube viewers? Come on, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna mute this video.
How many of you all right now is holding on to a man from a different season in your life?
All right, fuck what he talking about.
How many of you all right now is holding on to a man from a different season in your life? That's a summertime. It's winter, and you in the winter with shorts on and a tank top, cold as hell, because you keep holding on to that summertime nigga.
All right. Fuck what he talking about. Let's just get into this. My man is on camera with the nasty. Once again, if you want to be appealing to women, you got to make yourself appealing to women outside of your words. Because if you're walking down the street, the first thing a woman sees is physical attraction, right? So a woman is more likely to listen. I'm giving you some advice, Ace. A woman is more likely to listen to you if you make yourself more visually appealing. I see you trying to do the visual appealing thing, but you're only going to attract one type of woman, bro, and they ain't attractive. They're not attractive, bro. I looked on your page, I took the liberty of looking at some of your followers. Most of your women followers are ugly as shit, bro. I'm pretty sure you don't want them. My man got the nasty cardigan on, wool, with no shirt under it.
No shirt under the cardigan. Nasty.
Then taco meat out, hairy chest, thin Cuban, maybe real, may not be real, I don't know. No, yo, bro, like there's not like if I put this on mute, I would, and a woman be like, yo, who this corny ass nigga? You know what I'm saying, bro? I would never. I don't see how women can even take you serious, my nigga. I don't see how women can take you serious. You don't even care about your own appearance. This is why they'll walk by you and still fuck with a nigga like me. And this is light, bro. Low light polo hoodie, low Giants fitted, bro. I don't give a fuck how I am or how toxic a woman may think I am. They'll still fuck with me before they fuck with you. I ain't got to say much standing next to a nigga like you. And you mad intense, bro. Relax. You're like you like the gay homeboy who woman listen to for moral support. But moral support don't mean shit, bro. I mean, it means a little bit for her feelings or how she feels internally. But when she would need her fix, when she need that dick and that hug and that kiss and that laugh, she calling a nigga like me, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. It don't matter what you talking about. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Y'all nigga, but you know what though? I gotta respect the jokes though. Listen, his platforms like this will continue to thrive. Continue to. Because there are so many single women out there, so many unattractive women out there that needs to hear constant nice things about themselves. And niggas like this will get a little bit of bread off it. I don't know if he's, I'm pretty sure he's making good money. But shit, let's collab, homie. Let's create some scenarios. Let's do good cop, bad cop. You make a video talking about niggas and I make a video responding to you. You know what I mean? Let's plan it. I don't want to attack you like this. Because we both in it for the same thing, right? Just one of us being honest. You know what it's like? It's like I'm Trump and you're Biden. See, Trump wasn't shit, but he told you he wasn't shit. Like he kept it 100 with you. You know what I mean? He didn't put a suit on and try to trick you. You knew exactly who you was dealing with. This guy right here, though, I ain't even gonna say Trump and Biden. It's Republicans and Democrats. But let's not get into the political shit. But anyway, I gave him enough of my energy. A little too much. A little too much. All right. We'll get into that in a minute. We'll get into that in a minute. I got a song I want to play, and I found an epiphany about the song. But I saw this other video. Check this out, y'all. I like doing commentaries on this episode because, anything else to do. Let's see.
Period sex, that's not something you have with any random person. If you and you on your period, y'all got to be like really already really close.
I heard if you have sex with a girl on her period, you can fall in love with the blood transfer. Is that true?
Definitely.
I've heard.
Bro. What? Come on, son. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Come on.
Like really already really close.
I heard if you have.
First of all, but let me say this when no, that's not true. Because if you voluntarily having period sex, of course you got to be close with her already. Like, that's gross just to not know a woman and like, yeah, I'm going to hit you on your period. You don't know her like that. Like, that's disgusting. And even for her to be down with it is disgusting. But I've had women, they claim I brought their period down. I know that's cap. Like, a lot of women be horny. She know her period is approaching, and she'll have sex anyway. And then it slip out, and she's like, oh my God, you brought my period down. Yeah, right. You knew it was on the way, you liar. Now this is a one, because of that nasty shit you did, now it's a one and done. I'll never fuck with you again because you violated. But what is he talking about?
With a girl on her period, you can fall in love with the blood transfer. Is that true?
Definitely.
I've heard that.
Like, period will make a man be more.
Soul tie.
So obviously, we fall in love now. You gotta be in love with a bitch to fuck her while she's bleeding. That's nasty.
A bloody bed is not a good bed.
One time I was fucking and my period like came on while I was fucking.
What?
Ooh,
So that's different.
that's
It's
a
like
bloody
he knocked
surprise.
my period on.
Yeah,
That's
Yo, women be lying. Nobody, shorty, you knew your period was coming. Listen, first of all, if you didn't know your period was on the way, if it was coming that day or the next day, you're irresponsible. You're irresponsible if you don't know your body. A grown-ass woman knows her body. She knows when her period is on the way. So you know you shouldn't be fucking if you know your period is on the way. Or you can give the man a fair warning. But don't sit here and act like you didn't know. Oh, my God, my period came down. Please. You knew it was coming any day now. So therefore, you don't fuck. But you didn't care. So, you know what I'm saying? You let this man think he getting some wet pussy and really it's blood. Y'all full of shit.
I think it's very disrespectful to lay in someone's bed and not tell them that you have their period.
about
He
that,
should
though.
kick you the fuck out.
Right,
true?
right.
He should kick you the fuck
Kick me out.
Now, if you lay in someone's bed and you do not tell them, that is disrespectful.
Yes,
Agreed.
he wanted to get his nut.
It is very disrespectful to lay in a man's bed and you know you have your period and don't tell him that.
Yes.
Because you're bleeding.
Yes.
You're bleeding. That is your
It's an
time.
African thing.
That is your time.
Yo, who is this? Yes. That's a fact. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. She's keeping it 100.
To cleanse. That's the time that your body is cleansing. And to
So I can't
Right.
lay in his bed.
To lay.
Listen, baby, my boyfriend is a freak.
All right, so she's talking about her boyfriend. But ladies, if you're not physically involved in a man, don't lay in his bed. First, I say this all the time. Don't even put yourself in a position where sex may or may not be taking place, because that's your fault. If he gets mad at you, and y'all like to call a man petty because, oh, I wouldn't fuck. Why did you put yourself in that position? I even say this about a lot of women. A lot of women say that, oh, I don't fuck on the first date. Yeah, you do. A lot of women say they don't have sex on the first date. That's because you just never tested it. You never put yourself in a position to have sex on the first date. A lot of times you go on a date, the first time you go out, y'all go out, have a good time, and y'all go y'all separate ways. But if you go back to his crib, that's fucking on the first date. You just don't go to the crib. That's all. So a lot of women do fuck on the first date. Y'all just don't put yourself in a position to get fucked. All right?
He don't care if I'm bleeding.
I'm not saying.
If I'm crying.
Listen, I'm not saying that
Bitch,
he
if
won't.
I'm squirting, he
Listen,
gonna f me.
I heard if you like spit in someone's mouth, that creates a soul tie. So I
just
did
did
that.
Oh, that's
What'll happen?
It was working. Try it out.
No.
I never heard that. Like,
Facts.
Do you have a fantasy you want to act out in real life?
What's your fantasy?
Like orgies, like sex parties, stuff like that.
So how many people orgy?
So I'm polyamorous.
What does that mean?
Like my man enjoys watching me f- another man. Yeah, like one time it was just like chilling.
I'm enough of this. Yo, it's too many of these type of podcasts popping up. I'm glad I do my shit solo, and an occasional interview. But yeah, enough of that. That was trash. Yeah, but ladies, be more responsible, and stop telling men that you didn't know my period was coming. Come on, man. You knew it was on the way. It probably wasn't there, but you know, a penis penetrating you has the power to knock down your period, and you knew it was on the way. So stop acting oblivious. You know what I mean? What else we got here? Okay, I saw another interesting clip that I wanted to talk about here. Okay, let's see.
I feel like train is such a negative connotation to it. It's just it's a threesome.
All right, that's a threesome.
It's a
I'm not
threesome.
gonna argue that.
Yeah, it's a threesome.
No, you got to argue that, bro. You got to argue that because it is a train. Let me explain to you why it's a train. It's a train because both men are pleasuring the woman. She's probably getting pleasured by it. Like she probably enjoys a dick in her mouth and some dick at the same time. I'm not knocking a woman who enjoys it, but it's a train because two people are on you. You know what I mean? The guys are not necessarily touching each other. Now, if the men were bisexual and touching each other and touching you and all three of y'all making pleasure in each other, that's a threesome because all three people are touching each other. But it's a train because two people are on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're not fucking them, they're fucking you. That doesn't mean you don't like it or enjoy it, but that's why it's a train. That's why. Because in a threesome, everybody's on everybody. Usually you'd have a threesome with two girls. The girls are pleasuring each other too. It's rare that you have a threesome with two women and the women don't touch each other. Very rare. Also, I think a train after a certain age, all right, let me give you my train theories, right? So I've ran train before, but super young. And I mean teenage years, where I didn't really value sex and I didn't, you know what I mean? Like it was like a joke. It was fun. It was a rite of passage, so to speak. But I'm grown now, you know what I mean? And since I got older, like, you know, maybe mid-20s, I found that shit to be very gay. Like the presence of another man, like as my testosterone, I got more testosterone and I got more grown and, you know, I don't even want to hear another man in the house. Like the sound of another man's voice while I'm having sex or in a sexual when a woman's around. Like if my boy's in another room with his shorty and me and another shorty's in the room, but in the same room, like all that orgy shit, I can't get with it. If you get with it, that, you know, that's good for you. But I can't. I don't even want to hear the sound of another man nowhere around me when I'm getting it popping. I remember I had a woman ask me would I do the swingers thing, and I'm like, yeah, we can go to a swingers club, but ain't nobody touching you. I'll touch his wife. Like it could be me, you, and his wife. He ain't getting nothing. Sorry, I'm not. I'm selfish like that. Like I feel like I'm king. Like I don't want no man touching mine. You know what I mean? At all. I don't want no man in the vicinity. Bounce, dude. Get out of here. You can leave your wife here with us, but I don't want no man involved in what I'm doing. That's just me.
Did you see yourself doing that?
Yeah, absolutely. I like a male, female, male threesome. So the focus is on me.
Two dudes and you.
Yeah. The focus,
See,
and
she's
I
one of
also
them who
would
likes
wanna
that.
Try female, male threesome.
Oh, yeah,
She's sexy
That's
too.
normal, but
That's very regular.
But you would be surprised about a lot of women do want two men pleasing them at the same time.
See what I'm saying? I know that to be true. I've had women tell me that they want two men on them. Actually, one of the trains I had younger, my homie, he he was with a girl, and then he came out the room. He like, yo, Shorty said she wants you too. Like on some young shit. Shorty wanted both of us. So when a woman is with it, she with it. I'm not knocking a woman for being that freaky, because some women like that shit. But a lot of times, you know how trains go down. The woman is manipulated to it. She really ain't with that shit. She just do it because she really like the guy. You know what I mean? But a lot of women don't be into it at all. They just do it to please the guy, or they kind of get taken advantage of in that situation. Most of the time, that's how trains go down.
It's a lot of women. They won't say it out loud, but there's a lot.
I hear it a lot, though.
You do? My fantasy is kind of like, I have one man penetrating me, and I'm like sucking the other man, or they're like sucking on my titties, or
she's sexy.
The focus is really on me. I don't think I really want double penetration.
You don't want to be dominated by two men.
Yeah, I want the focus to be on me, but I don't want to be dominated by two. Does that make sense?
Okay. Check and get with that. I wouldn't partake in that, sweet. I have a good time. If it's me and you, we'll be dolo, but ain't no other dude got into that. But I get what she's saying, and I respect it. I respect that. Like, she knows what she wants. And ain't nothing wrong with that at all. At all. Damn, are we gonna have a short show today? Shit, I'm running through these topics like, oh no, we not. We good. All right, I got another one. Now this one is dope. Because finally, a woman is putting us on the game. So this video is titled, Woman Reveals the 30 Lies Women Like to Tell Men. Some of these I'm pretty sure I've heard already. But others, we'll go ahead and listen. Let's hear him out. Maybe she'll sell me one I didn't know. So let's go ahead and play this video. No advertising.
Simply Safe.
God damn it. Here we go with the ads.
We're going to have my friend Yak Pack, who uses Simply Safe, tell you guys about a story of how
I don't want to hear no Simply Safe.
We have this bad.
And why did my screen go black, y'all?
Mounted on the shed.
Okay. Where's this video? Where's the blood clot video? My birthday coming up soon too, y'all. December 22nd, 3 days before Christmas. So I'll be putting the cash app pretty soon. Put the cash app up. Send me something. Send me some new merch coming out too, y'all. So get ready for that. And what's going on with this, man? My bad, y'all. I was trying to kill some time, but I guess that didn't work. Okay. Somebody told me that you need an assistant because you take forever to find videos. I actually got the links right here, but sometimes the sites have a mind of their own. So that would happen with or without assistant around. So that is not my fault.
Common lies women are hardwired to tell
Here
you
we
and
go.
what they really mean. Number one, he's just a friend. She knows he wants her, but she's friends on him. And
Say this all the time, and we know that. We know that. We know this to be very true.
keeps him around and close to her
Yep.
for her benefit.
Yep.
Number two, I'm not crazy. Here's a fact. Only crazy people say this. Number three, I really like you, but as a friend. It almost always means that she's trying to reject you politely.
Let me add a little bit to that. Typically, when a man likes a woman, when a man doesn't like a woman, he ghosts her. A lot of women, see, I'm not going to make a blanket statement like these bitch ass niggas. A lot of women, when they don't like a man, they use him. They keep him around and they use him for something he's good for. Whether it's a shoulder to cry on, friend zoning him, because that's a form of using somebody. You know they like you, but you don't like them the same way. So you keep them around. And you're using him for something to your benefit, like she said in the beginning. So that's another thing women do. When they don't like a guy, they fuck with him anyway, in some kind of way, shape, form, fashion.
Number four, nothing's wrong. I'm fine. Literally
Yeah, we know that
almost
one.
never true.
Facts.
Number five, you're the best I've ever had. She's trying to stroke your ego to make sure that you stay confident in the bedroom. Number five.
Nah, bro. First of all, I've I know I've had some women lie to me about that. But I've had several women tell me that. You're the best I've ever had. And it shows. I'm talking about you hit them off, they have an orgasm, and they're still down for the count, like an hour after. Now, I ain't talking about sleep. I'm talking about still trembling. If another nigga doing that, you got her orgasm in an hour after you're done? Come on, I'm the best, bro. I'm the best. I don't care what nobody got to say. Fuck that.
Sorry, I didn't see your text. She did.
Yep.
She just purposely ignored you.
Yep.
Number 6, I'm not like all those other girls. If she says this, she's exactly
exactly
like all those other girls.
Yep.
Number 7, I'm not looking for a relationship. That means I'm not looking for a relationship with you.
With you,
Number 8,
yep.
I can never marry a man for money. For
Bullshit.
the right price, she can.
Facts.
A man can handle not living how they want to better than a woman can because men are builders and women
That's
are
a
nurturers.
fact. Oh, who are you? Who are you? What is her name? Olivia Alexa. Oh, yeah, I'm looking. Let me look her up right now, boy. No, I get after the show. I like this. I like her. She's saying some real shit here, y'all. Pay attention.
It's okay. I forgive you. Women don't forgive anything. They just...
That's a fact. Women don't forgive anything. They will bring that shit up. Listen, this is the typical thing women do. You'll air out your grievances about something she's done at the moment, and what she's done, what she will do, will bring up some shit that you did similar to that she's allegedly got over. That's not forgiveness. That's holding me hostage.
On the back burner temporarily and bring it up when it's convenient for them, like an argument.
Facts.
Number
See?
10, I'm not jealous like other women.
Huh.
Most women are jealous like other women,
Yes.
but she wants you to think that she's different.
Right.
Number 11, I hope you had a good time. She doesn't hope you had a good time because it wasn't with her.
Right.
Number 12, I promise I won't get angry. That means if it's not as bad as what I'm thinking, then it's okay. But if it is what I'm thinking, then I'm furious. Number 13, my battery is dying. That means I seriously want to hang up in your face, but I'm giving you a warning first.
That's true sometimes. But I know some women kind of really good, and sometimes the battery is dying. So that's true. That's true sometimes. Sometimes.
Number 14, I've moved on. If she has to say she moved on, then she hasn't and it still bothers her. Number 15, your friend blank is handsome. That means I've already slept with blank mentally, and you better treat me right. Otherwise, I'll turn my dreams into reality.
Let me tell you something. Don't bring up. Let me tell you, that's ground to fucking dismissal with me. Don't even play with me like that. I will cut you off. See, here's the thing, right? This is why you got to keep your attraction levels up, fellas. Always make yourself desirable. Take care of your body. Dress good all the time. You got to remind your woman every day, or at least keep it fresh in her mind, that at any given moment, somebody wants to fuck me. Somebody wants to fuck me. Even if you got friends that's just as attractive or more attractive than you are. Because even though we don't say it out loud, come on, you know if your dude is a handsome dude, somebody your girl would fuck. Most guys hang with dudes that look like them or act like them or move like them. You know what I mean? I know me and all my boys, we got similarities, like the way we dress. You know, guys have a lot of friendly competition, whether it be with cars, jewelry, the way you dress, like kind of, you know what I'm saying? We hang in groups. So I already know that listen, me and my homies could pull the same chicks. You know what I mean? But, you know, also, I trust my friends enough not to do that to me. You know what I mean? Or to even try me like that. But even more so, I wouldn't even be too mad at my homies. Listen, I deal with attractive women, so if the pussy was thrown, nigga, smash. Smash, bro. Long as we ain't got no kids together, long as I ain't no chick that I'm really deeply in a relationship with, that's off limits. You getting killed for that, nigga. Like we gonna have an issue over that. But if it's something I'm getting to know, we not really in committed relationship, bro, come on, son. And you want to bank smashing? Yes, me and her is a dub after that. But me and you, we still homies after that. Facts. Because I would have did the same shit, bro, if she threw it at me.
Number 16, I'll be ready in 5 minutes. That means she'll be ready in an hour.
We know that
Number
one.
17, you deserve someone so much better than me. That means, yeah, I've lost interest in you. Number 18, I won't ever change you. I love you just the way you are. That means you're like putty in my hands and watch as I slowly but steadily manipulate you into what I want you to be without you even noticing.
Woo.
Number 19, I don't believe in checking my man's phone. Every single woman has checked a man's phone before. Fellas, don't let the...
Or try to. Let me tell you something. This right here stays with me at all times. That's another thing grounds for dismissal. Also, I say this all the time. If you check somebody's phone, you're going to find something you don't like, whether they're cheating or not. Depending on who you're dating. You know what I'm saying? If you're dating a dude who really don't get women like that, or women don't really fuck with him like that, you probably got to check his porn search history to find something you don't like. But any dude who got a history, ex-girlfriends, women who attracted to him, he was a player at one time, and he had a lot of women. Niggas be keeping shit. You keep old texts to remind you who you are. You keep old videos. If you done shot a video, you and the shorty. You keep that shit. You don't get rid of it. You keep it because we need that. Especially if the woman we with is not stroking our ego. We need to stroke our own ego every now and again. And if it's a video, maybe you need to stroke something else. You know what I mean?
Please lie to you. Number 20, I hate guys who play games. Girls love guys who play games. Number 21, sorry, wrong text. Do you know how hard it is to accidentally text someone? She didn't text you by accident. She just wanted to remind you that she still exists.
Right.
Number 22, I'm on my period or I have a headache when you try to attempt sex. She doesn't want it, but she doesn't want to say it, so she blames it on this. Number 23, sorry, I'm just really busy from now until forever. Hint, she's not busy. She's just too busy for you.
Right.
Number 24, it's not you, it's me. It's you. It's always you. Number 25, I just don't get along with other girls. I don't know why. They always know why.
Right.
They just don't want to talk about it because they want to maintain their innocence.
Right.
Number 26, I never wear makeup. Tinted moisturizer is still makeup, mama.
Facts.
But
yes, I have this argument all the time. All the time. You don't wear makeup, but you're putting on you're not just putting on soap and washing your face. You're putting on some kind of foundation, some kind of toner. You're putting something on. That's makeup. That's makeup. I don't wear makeup. Lotion. That's it. Moisturizer. That's all I use. That's not putting on makeup.
to think that they're naturally flawless.
Facts.
Number 27, I don't have any expectations. Almost all women have expectations.
Yes.
But she wants you to think that she's open-minded. Number
Yes.
28, I'm a very simple woman. Women by nature are not simple creatures, but she doesn't want you to think that she's complicated because then that might scare you off.
Right.
Number 30, I've only been with X amount of men.
Huh.
Almost always that number is going to be a lie because they don't want you to get turned off because now you think that they're easy. Put down in the description box how many of these...
I like that. I like that. And that last one, I spoke about this on previous episodes. Never ask the body count, fellas. I don't ask ever. If you a chick with a lot of bodies, I don't think any woman is that good enough for me to not know that. It's going to be some energy you give off to let me... First of all, I can tell from how easy it was for me to fuck. And yes, I do have a big ego and I put myself on a pedestal a lot of times. But also there's other men with a lot of big egos. You know what I mean? Sometimes I know that there's some things that I've done or said that's enticed the woman to let me get between her legs. And I do know a lot of guys don't hold those same qualities. So yeah, I'll be like, yeah, she gave it up to me like that. I know there ain't too many dudes that's doing it like that. Or maybe it is. But to avoid all of these fucking complications, don't ask the body count, bro. If you like the girl, you love the girl, don't ask, bro. Because I'll tell you what, for me as a man, men are territorial, right? If you got a kid, whoever you had the kid with, that's why I can because we don't like to put a visual on somebody else touching our woman. Or if you had a boyfriend and y'all broke up, maybe him. But I know you ain't no virgin. But I don't want to know the body count. I don't want to know. And I don't believe that a woman is capable of giving you the true number anyway. So I just leave it alone. You know what I mean? I'll just leave that shit alone. I don't ask none of them questions. Ever. You're never going to like the answer, whether it's 3 or 10. Because then you're going to have to ask more. Well, how spread out was it? You know, how many, was any of them a threesome? You're going to ask mad questions, bro. Because they're going to leave out that. They're going to leave out the one time they homegirl asked her for the threesome and got with her man. She going to leave out the drunken sex she had in the back of a car. She going to leave out the time she sucked that random dude dick on vacation. She going to leave all that out. She going to leave out the dude she hate because she fell in love with him. And he raw dogged her, and his man walked in and ran the train on her. She going to leave all that out. So don't even ask, bro. Don't even ask. Just leave it alone. If y'all got a good situation and you feeling her vibe, like, just leave it like that, bro. Don't ask. That complicates things when you act shit like that. All right. This is fun. Okay, so let's get into this, right? All right, now this may be a little time consuming, but I want y'all to know how important this song is. This song, Lottie Dottie, Slick Rick, that song. This song, I listened to this song the other day, and I never really listened to it like that. This song is one of the most important songs in the history of hip-hop. It's so many songs that came from this song. So many ad-libs, so many song titles that came from this song. And I never noticed that. I mean, I noticed a few. But when I really listened to it, I was like, holy shit, this song came from here. This song came from there. Watch, let's go. Let's get into it right now.
Okay, party people in the house. You're about to witness.
Already. Watch. Watch this. Okay. Watch this, y'all. Look at this. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to the beginning. Watch this. Already. Always give it. Listen.
Вторник, 1 августа.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Isn't it? I know I'm not tripping. Hear it? That's already one song we got in the beginning. You're a homosexual. All right, so we got one song already, right? All right, party people in the house tonight. Already you heard Color Me Bad. Sampled it. Look.
Okay, party people in the house. You're about to witness something you've never witnessed before.
Already we heard one song.
This is the original human beatbox. Dougie
Let's keep it tally.
and his partner, the Grand Wizard, MC Ricky D, and that's me in the place to be. And we're going to show you how we do it for 85 Kick It Live, all right?
85.
Because, I got a funny feeling you're all sick of all these crab rappers biting their rhymes because they're backstabbers. But when it comes to me and my friend Doug Fresh, there is no competition.
All
we
right,
are the
nigga.
best, finesse and press, which we prove. And y'all will realize that we are the move. So listen close so you
See, I
all
can't-
don't miss. As we go a little something like this. Hit it! Oh, yeah.
I got an aunt that looks just like Dougie Fresh too, y'all.
You know what? Lottie Dottie.
Lottie Dottie. Lottie.
Lottie. You know what? Yo, peep this. Lottie Dottie.
Uh-huh.
We like to party. We
Don't
don't
cause
cause
trouble.
trouble.
We don't bother nobody.
We're just some men that's on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic. For all of y'all, keeping y'all in health. Just to see you smile and enjoy yourself.
That's another one. For only y'all, keeping y'all in hell. Just see you smile and enjoy yourself. I think Slick Rick sampled his own song. So we're going to give that too because that's Hey Young World. He said that in Hey Young World. And I heard that somewhere else too in another song.
It's cool when you...
Hold on. Cool, we call it. Listening close to what we say, because this type of shit happens every day. What song, yo? Somebody else said that.
Cozy condition and that we create, because that's our mission. So listen to what we say, because this type of shit, it happens every
That's another
day.
song.
I woke up around 10 o'clock in the morning. I gave myself a stretcher.
I'm on yawning.
Went to the bathroom to wash up. Had some soap on my face and my hand upon a cup. I said,
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who is the top choice of them all? There was a rumble dumble. 5
I know I missed 2 songs already while I'm listening to this, so y'all can fill them in the comment section.
minutes it lasted. The mirror said,
You are, you conceited bastard.
Well, that's true. That's why we never have no beef. So then I washed off the soap and brushed the gold teeth. Used to have Olay because my skin gets pale. And then I got the files for my fingernails. Due to the night and on my behalf, I put the bubbles in the tub so I could have a bubble bath. Clean, dry was my body and hair. I threw on my brand new Gucci underwear. For all the girls I might take home. I got the Johnson's baby powder and the Polo cologne. Fresh dress like a million bucks. Threw on the ballet shoes and the fly.
You know, I should have did this before. So I could have just like pieced it out. But that's too much shit. See, I gotta have to sit here and listen to this whole song with me. Fuck it.
Green socks, stepped out my house, stopped short. Oh no, I went back in, I forgot my Kango, and then I dally. I ran through a
Valley.
I bumped into my old girl.
Sally from the Valley. That's the one. That's another one. I forgot the song, but y'all gonna have to find it yourself. That's 3 songs that I found already. I know I missed like 2.
This is a girl plays hard to get, so I said, what's wrong? Cause she looked upset. She said, it's all
Because of you, I'm feeling sad and blue. You went away. That's 4.
And now my life is
4 songs.
with rainy days, and I love you so.
How much you never know.
Cause you took your love
Away from me.
Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me, and she was feeling blue. I said, don't cry, dry your eye.
That's Hey Young World Nas. That's 5. That's 5 songs already. I found personally.
Comes your mother with those 2 little guys. Her mean mother stepped up, said to me, hi. Looked Sally in the face and
punched her in the
punched her in the belly and stepped on her feet. Slammed the child on the hard concrete. The bitch was strong, the kids was gone. Something was wrong. I said, what is going on? I tried to break it up. I said, stop it, leave her. She said, if I can't have you, she
can't either.
She grabbed me closely by my socks, so I broke the hell out like I had the chicken pox. But she gave chase. She caught up quick. She put her finger in the face of MC Rick. She said, why don't you give me a plane so we can go cruising in my
I know I ain't get monetized for this shit.
and if you give me that, okay.
Oh, look, here we go.
All my
Look.
love today.
Ricky, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I know what that is. That's 6. That's 6.
My love is here to stay. And on and on and on.
On
She
this.
kept on. The bitch been around before my mother's born. I said, cheer up. I gave her a kiss. I said, you can't have me. I'm too young for you, miss. She says, no, you're not. Then she starts crying. I says, I'm 19. She said, stop lying. I says, I am. Go ask my mother. And with your wrinkled pussy, I can't
Be your lover. All right, so I found 6 songs in that one song, y'all. That may have been boring to you old younger viewers, but and I hope YouTube don't block that part because I actually enjoyed that. But I'm gonna find actually which songs was sampled. I found 6 in the song just based off the lyrics, but there's at least 3 I'm missing. Because I remember when I listened to it, I found that and I was like, damn, sheesh. Anyways, y'all, once again, short episode. All right. Make sure you guys check out the website, kingdirtbag.com. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And make sure you guys go check it out on whatever listening platform because a lot of times the audio version of it has longer excerpts because for the visuals, I clip out a lot of stuff, a lot of fluff because people don't like to watch a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys check out the audios too. I'm on Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, and some other ones that I didn't approve of that I got to look into to see if I can get some money out of that. You know what I mean? But definitely shout out to Fredo Cash, writer, producer of the All Jokes Aside theme song. Till next week, let's get it, y'all. Whoa. Fredo. I love it. I love it. Whoa.
Me and Pyrex together, watch two worlds collide. Me and Jackie bought out the suites and we got hella whores inside. Whoa. I'm the shit. Bitch, y'all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Bitch, y'all jokes aside. Me and Pyrex
together. Next week, y'all. See y'all at episode 165.
I'm the shit.